Greetings and welcome citizens to another episode of Let's Play Earth 2150. Right, so we are just about done with the mission this map. Now, obviously we're not quite done yet with securing all these resources. But since I didn't want to, skip on the mission ending. Also, I've got a couple of fighter plasmas over here that are no longer necessary.
Under fire. I am hit. Mech operation.
Let's not bother with repairs, please.
I'm under fire. Have sustained a hit.
Materials low.
Sustained a hit.
Lost unit.
Under fire. I'm under fire.
Lost unit.
It's probably faster to do it with these guys.
Sustained
Building
hit.
under attack. Lost unit.
Mech operation set.
Right.
All systems active. Understood. Mech
You
out.
resupplied. That should have opened up a little bit more supply limit. Mission successfully accomplished. Required quantity of raw materials delivered. Cool. Alright, so then anything I have left right now can be pushed into R&D. Now let's get all the goodies that I still have left open.
Materials low in main base.
And I will see you in a moment when I've finished collecting all the final resources and sending whatever I've left over back to base. Alright, and we're back. That took longer than I wanted to, because at some point my harvesters forgot how to use the teleporter. I tried to resolve it by building another one, and then they suddenly remembered how to use it again. Also, I'm a little bit intrigued in how this plasma control center actually works. Because I can use it to send a blast of plasma up. And it then comes down like that. And it apparently has quite a range of damage, but I'm not quite sure how long the range is. But I suppose it will make a decent defense weapon in a pinch, and if I can position one of these a little bit closer to the front, maybe a good offensive weapon as well. Regardless, let's get out of here. We are done. Yeah. We did very well, even if we could not stop this much resources leaching away into the hands of the enemy. And well, nothing to be done about that. We are well on our way though. We can get a few more good missions like that. Which I think there's probably at least two. I'll be honest, I've never reached the end of the missions. Though I presume there is actually an end at some point.
All systems checked. Online. On my way.
After all, the resources on this world should be limited.
On my way.
The game pretty much told us that it is limited.
Mech ready.
So
Mech operational program.
let us prepare for potential problems.
Communication system activated.
The next
Program.
thing. Right, so the world is starting to look a little bit more toasty, even though we are still well ahead of the goals that we had before. Alright, so we have Colombia. Attention, mission status critical. To complete our Mars project, excavate more raw materials in Colombia. Doesn't say how much, but I presume at least 100,000 again. And mission status critical, extract raw resources. So Colombia, at least I sort of know where that is, but the world is starting to look rather different. I'm thinking we are kind of getting into the end zone here, so I'll just wait until my Albatross is loaded before I move. I also built a couple of Dragon Bombers. They are quite neat, also very powerful. Much more powerful than I was actually anticipating.
Receiving transmission.
If I can get them into an enemy base. So I will not be sending them in like the enemy keeps sending in their Thors and stuff. That won't do. Alright, let's go. Top of the list, Colombia.
Located new resource field.
Yeah, definitely a more toasty looking field. Alright, mission briefing please. Truck base in area, commence mining resources immediately. 100,000 creds again. Well, let's see if we can do better than that. They even give us some decent units to start with. We already have at least some base defense. Do we have any resources under our command? Not yet. Alright, let's call it transport. We have a research center. Do we have anything to research? We do not. So any resources we find right now
Receiving
can be put
transmission.
forward to good use immediately.
Commencing operation.
Right, so these are all
System
spider
activated.
rockets. Alright.
Mech ready to go.
Not really expecting another grizzly, but another grizzly will not hurt.
Transporter arrived.
Unit online.
Also get a supply depot.
Operation.
Look at that. The shrouding field from the
Communication system
Panther is still actually here. I'm still briefly on my units.
Communication system activated.
Can I upgrade these?
All systems active. Mech out.
Mech operational.
I can give them shields. I guess that will make them a little bit more valuable.
Activated. Mech out.
Online. Order received. All systems commencing operation.
Alright. We have some basic defenses set up. Let's see if we can find
Orders
a
received.
nearby field to exploit.
Path calculated.
Or any...
Sighted. Range set.
Ooh.
Checkpoint set. Targeting started. Have sustained a hit. Checkpoint pro. Target discrimination started.
Unshielded units, that is
Target discrimination
unusual.
started. Checkpoint program.
Transporter
out.
arrived.
Alright, let's get our gargoyles in here.
Code accepted. Destination set. Mech.
Our grizzlies as well.
Mech out.
Mech ready to
Engines
go.
powered up. Orders received.
All systems active.
Receiving on my transmission.
All systems active. Mech out.
Right, there's a resource field over there.
Unit online.
Let's get our refinery in place.
Order received. Commencing operation.
A small field, but it'll do.
Mech ready to go. Checkpoint set. Enemy sighted. Range set.
Alright, looks like we have some incoming enemies. Yeah, just an initial vanguard force, not really intimidating
Target locked.
or terrifying.
Sustained hit.
Especially since they are unshielded roots.
Targeting computer activated. Targeting computer activated. Targeting computer activated.
We single laser Siberias. Right, are we loaded up? Go to mission.
Neck operation.
And next up, we really definitely need
Neck out.
more stuff. I can at least get some defenses. And I'm probably gonna want to dig a trench around here.
Transporter arrived.
Receiving transmission.
And where will I hit?
Orders received.
Right, base.
Mech operational.
Flight computer active.
Alright, let's go scout for some resources. Should be a big field around somewhere. And I've got a feeling we're gonna need to nick it.
System activated. Mech ready to go.
But now that we have defeated the initial enemy attack force, we should be fine. We should be fine.
Transporter arrived.
Flight computer active. Destination set.
I can only hope that the enemy is actually fighting each other and not being in some sort of pseudo-alliance. I so dislike it when the
Receiving transmission.
game is being cheap by not making my enemies, each other's enemies as well.
Check ready. Programmed.
By rights, we're all struggling to kill each other, so
Located new resource field.
Enemy engaging my aircraft.
right, we found something.
Flight corridor open. New flight corridor calculated. Destination set.
And resource field located.
Mech ready to go. Checkpoint set. Enemy contact.
Sustained
Mech
hit.
ready to go.
Need help.
Mech out. Target locked.
Urgent request for help.
As calculated. Locked. Sustained hit.
Mech operation.
Right, let's go fix you up before you die. And get you to mission. So building the trench, definitely a good idea. That was a lot of stuff that was going on. Luckily you did not forget your orders, so you can keep on digging. Right, this is definitely the field we want. You are fully powered up.
Access granted.
Right. Go
Received.
give me stuff.
Commencing operation. Online.
And let's extend our power grid.
Orders received.
All systems active. Path calculated. Checkpoint program.
Mech ready to go. Target locked.
I'm under
Transporter
fire.
lost unit.
Mech out.
I will not suffer foolish bots.
Mech ready to go. Orders received.
Access granted. Commencing operation.
Get you repaired.
All systems checked.
Enemy sighted.
Starting operation. Unit online.
Right. Defense. Let's just get some fortresses here.
Starting operation.
Right.
Communication channel open. Flight corridor
Get our
calculated.
bats. Our dragons.
Computer active. Flight.
We may want another transmitter back here just to be sure. Right, so it looks like got a crusher over here with some electro cannons.
Enemy.
And another one with heavy electro cannons. This is gonna be a very difficult place to defend properly. And we've got an incoming Thor with bombs.
I'm under fire.
Right, change weapon. Plasma, plasma. Heavy plasma, heavy rocket launcher, go. Right, are we loaded? Looks like we're loaded. I could have brought the other condos along, but
Under fire. Have sustained a hit. Under fire. Enemy sighted. Range set. Sustained hit.
I definitely would want some heavier hitters to the front, so
Mission system
our
activated.
Panthers forwards.
I am hit.
Transporter
Checkpoint
arrived.
program.
Destination set.
Under fire.
Order received.
Under
Commencing
fire.
operation.
Right, so far they're more focused on trying to kill me than doing anything else. Not immediately worried.
All systems checked.
Put another fortress. And that off. Access point. That's get rid of you. Alright.
Communication system activated.
Now chasing the enemy.
Structure destroyed.
Calculate.
You can come forwards.
Sustained a hit. All systems
And you can come
active.
help defend.
Orders received.
Unit online.
Let's leave one space in between the forts. And that'll do for this episode. Thank you all for watching. See you all next time. Like my content, please rate, comment and subscribe.